We need reparations. We need cash now. Cause things is not looking good. As time keep going on, you hear more and more, you know what I'm saying, just bad things happening to black people in this country. We came from begging white people to be a part of their establishments and businesses and trying to cooperate at the best of our ability. It's all started with Martin Luther King and those sit-ins, and we went through terror trying to be a part of people who didn't want us in. And now that we passed the terror part, now we just get economically and socially tricked, because these people was making billions, trillions of dollars off our industry. Hip hop is a $1 billion industry, but only one person in the whole game can say that they're a billionaire, and that's Dr. Dre, because he didn't even make that off music. That was made off merchandise. His merchandise. His beats and stuff. But we in a state of despair. You know what I'm saying? We got to understand what's going. We got to understand what's occurring. And what's occurring is, though back in the day, we went through brutality. Today, it's all in the head, the mental. We need reparation. We need cash, economics, leadership. We don't already did the social, the moral. We need the economics. The economics. We need our money. We built this country with our fists and our fingers. We built it. Everything. Everything was financed from slavery and inherited from one white person to their grandchildren, till on and on and on and on, until it funded every experiment. From the airplane, it purchased the Statues of Liberty, it built the White House and purchased it. It purchased the Louisiana Purchase to expand the United States all the way to California. It funded the war for World War XII and the Alamo. It funded new technology for World War I and the success of World War II, the Vietnam and the Korean War. That's how they won those wars, thanks to the money that was generated from us back in the days in slavery and in bondage. That's from us. When we didn't get any paid. They were making money because we were slaves. We was out there working hard. By force. People easily forget what black people went through in America. Because people always talking about that all we do is point the finger, but we don't point the finger enough. We don't snitch enough. Because they easily forget what we went through. Just think about it. Just in the 60s, I ain't even gonna bring up slavery. The Atlanta trade, where 100 million black people died coming over to America. Slavery, millions would die. Jim Crowism, Ku Klux Klan, the Rosewood Massacre, the Tuscaloosa Massacre. 600 black people slaughtered, died. 600 black people were just murdered, man. Wiped out. And let's talk about the civil rights here. Dozens, hundreds of bombings in people's houses. bombings in churches. 4 little girls got murdered in 1963. John F. Kennedy and Martin Luther King were not the only ones that had ill fate during that particular time. You know, in the record books, in history, a lot of people died. A lot of black people died in the city before white people even started joining the march. We had to lay down, man. And I just want to point this story out that what's going on within our community today, we need reparation for all that happened to us. We need our money. We worth trillions of dollars. If this country has a deficit of, $15 trillion, we worth every every dollar of that money. Every dollar. Every dollar. They trying to keep us in a little circle. They trying to keep us shut up. And if they couldn't just wipe us on out, clean us on out. This is what they've been trying to do for the last so many decades, is to try to wipe us out or keep us marginalized where we not even a factor. Strength is gone and obsolete. So we need reparations to rebuild the black community, the black family structure, get the black man and the black woman back together, trusting one another on equal terms. And to today's white people that say that reparations, they didn't do anything, you did do something. You benefited from it. How you think you got to college? How you think you got those jobs? That was from black people's hard work. So, if you want to get right with God, if you want to get right with humanity, you got to pay back the first humans, the chosen humans on this earth, the black people, aka the Hebrews.